Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host, Wally, and today we are on the Texas Forest Trail, taking a look at some state parks, specifically Lake Livingston State Park, which is just east of Huntsville on a nice, beautiful lake. And as you can see, you get here, you get to be right in the middle of the Texas piney woods with all the trees and some lakeside views. These fishing piers are pretty cool, if you ask me. Although I walked around and it doesn't seem to be that deep and there weren't a lot of fish there. But I love that tower. But first, let's take a look at the piers. They're pretty cool. They reach out into the water. I'm pretty sure you can catch some fish there. This is definitely a fishing park if you're ever here. And you get to be able to take a look at the surrounding lake and some of the peninsulas they have and look back at the gift shop and tower. I myself really loved this tower. It was great walking up. I thought it was kind of shaky, but maybe I'm just fat, who knows. But it's a great view from up here, and you can take a look at pretty much what the park looks like. Oceanside, lakeside stuff, and some peninsulas and some fishing. And then this gift shop is pretty cool. It's got a lot of your not entertainment, education for some of the kids. If you come here with kids, they've got some snakes, some alligators for you to look at. Although I didn't see any alligators here, they do say they exist. But you drive around, you get to see just how green this place is. There's a lot of shade, there's a lot of green, there's a lot of places where you can just sun yourself. Now, I was here and I definitely needed that insect repellent spray while I was hiking. Not so much while I was next to the lake, but while hiking, I definitely needed it. But here's a swimming area. There's really is no wake, no waves or anything. They say it's pretty deep, so make sure you have a flotation device and make sure you know how to swim. Watch out for your little ones. You can sort of walk in anywhere really, but they say it gets pretty deep pretty quick, so be careful with that. But I myself liked walking around the edges. I didn't get to swim this time around. I just sort of hung around, watched some of the birds like this one here, get himself a little bit of water to drink. It was nice and sunny. It was in the middle of summer. Not many people were there. I guess everyone's waiting for the Father's Day rush. But just driving around, you got a sense of what the park is and what it offers. It offers some nice shade. It offers some nice flat grounds, some flat tracks, some flat trails. You're right in the middle of the piney woods. It's a great place to go. Plus they have this accessible trail. I love these type of trails. Not because they're easy on my feet, but because it allows people on wheelchairs or with mobility issues to be able to enjoy nature. And I'm a huge fan of that. Used to be that they'd be like, oh, can't go to nature anymore. Sorry, you're in a wheelchair. But now you can experience it and enjoy it. So I'm very happy that it's here. And there's a bird blind right there. And I love bird blinds because I love reading the charts that tell you like what people have seen. And you get to get an idea of what people see, including your mom. I always find that funny. Anyways, they have a little duck pond. There was no ducks this time around. Maybe it was too hot. Maybe it's not their time of year to be here. But you go there, you get to see a nice little puddle of water, nice and tranquil. I was hoping for an alligator, but I only saw this huge, fat tadpole. And it's been raining a lot recently, so some of these parks have been suffering some damage. So here is some of the damage. So if you're ever there, be careful. Like at this bridge, it got dislodged. So those storms can be pretty rough on these state parks sometimes. But it's still a great place to go and visit. So go check it out. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.